How's everybody doing?
Take me no
What?
what?
Where you at?
Texting, hold on.
No, stop
okay, we
simping, bro. Connor, stop. Bad Connor. Hey, Dorsey, I went driving today.
Cool.
How many kids did you kill?
He said 7.
Bro, were you there?
New record.
I was driving.
No, I seen it on the police helicopter though.
Were you on there, bro? You on the helicopter, bro?
Nah, they just thought it was a riot, so
Me
they
and the
had to
feds are
film it.
real close.
Nice, bro.
Wait a second.
Connor, where's Braxton? We're missing. We have a chair open here.
Hold on, I can be Braxton for a second.
Oh, he's up there.
5G
He's looking
causes
down on it.
cancer.
That's how I got that invisibility potion. Okay.
Is there a way to make chalky milk? I want to make chalky milk.
I want a hoodie. It's cold.
Yeah, bro, shit in a bucket.
Shit in a bucket, step on in a bunch. Kind of like grapes.
Ha,
Chocolate
melon.
milk.
Oh crap, melon.
Sweet's so good.
Melon? I like mushrooms. I'm a mushroom man.
Look,
Get
but
that
this is
melon away
a
from me.
glowing melon, bro. The
I
glowing
don't want your
melon.
glowing melon.
I
Oh,
want it.
and up.
Bro, you're
Bro,
like
you want
Thanos,
it?
bro.
Braxton, get down! Braxton, you get down from there. Hang on, I gotta turn off my hood. I didn't get ready for this podcast.
I wish I could eat these mushrooms.
Yeah, bro, then your screen gets trippy like it does in GTA.
What the hell are you doing to me?
I'm trying to get you down.
That's the thing though, GTA, like, that's nowhere near.
Yeah, I know.
What? What were we talking about?
I'm talking about how badly we want to bang you out in that tight little retarded ass of yours.
What? I faded out. What happened?
Oh yeah, what were we gonna talk about, Philip? You had the list, right?
Oh, I'm actually typing it out. I'm halfway through right now. I'm still thinking of
Okay,
more
bro.
topics.
Well, I got the first topic. Why does it hurt while I pee?
Well, it depends. Are you holding
pretty sure
it
that's
weird?
an STI.
You have an STI, bro.
STI, bro. I'm a virgin.
Were you fucking your dog again?
No. No.
STI.
Fun fact, were you popping pimples and then peeing directly afterwards? Might have gotten some of that shit down in there. Infection.
Ooh.
No.
Hey, Braxton.
The way he said no makes me think that he
You
does.
just told me to get
No,
down.
because it
so I
makes
can
me
to the ground.
disgusted. That's why.
Oh,
Wait a sec. What? Oh,
can I go down there with you?
should jump. What? No, you stay up here.
Okay.
Order. Why does your face look like a vagina? Come back up
That's
here.
just how it is, bro.
How you doing,
I
bro?
don't.
I'm
I
getting
don't
high.
see Braxton.
Huh?
Yeah, because he's already back up here.
Say you're high.
Shouldn't that be Bryce's chair?
What, the big chair? No, it's my chair.
The big
Okay.
chair.
No.
I mean,
Wait
yeah, it
until
should
you
be,
see-
because then I got like a better view from there.
Nah, big chair.
Okay.
Braxton, get in the big chair with me. Come sit. Oh.
Love seat.
Oh.
I'm coming for you, Braxton.
What the hell, man?
I forgot that I was in creative. I was trying to pat it.
Suicide.
I was fucking murdered again.
Where'd Connor go?
I went to say Braxton. What do you think?
Well, he's up here.
You're back.
I'll sit in
yes,
my good
that's
chair
true.
for a minute.
Why are you guys falling out of the sky?
Don't worry about it.
Guys, I have a better idea.
What are you back there sipping on? Alright, intervention. He's an alcoholic. He's a milkaholic.
No.
It's come.
He jumped to his
Maybe.
death. The milk made him do it. Hey bro, you got milk?
I'm trying to make crack. Shut up. What the fuck?
Thanks for the potion, bro.
Guys, come over to the good area.
What?
I made you guys a couch.
Oh, couch.
Why am I in the middle?
Cause
I don't feel comfortable.
you're in the middle, bro. You get butt
Okay,
fucked all the
bro.
time, bro.
Fill up. Oh,
Oh
there
my
it is.
god, my fucking head is up there too.
I like how
Don't worry about it, okay? No.
Oh, my head's
No.
fucking gone. Everything's going to shit. You should have took their privileges away.
Yeah, why didn't you do that?
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
bro.
actually, why didn't you?
I was.
Look at what Connor's over here doing.
Hey, I'm trying to get some roasted
Just
chicken, bro.
Connor.
Should have walked us all in Bedrock.
All right, what are
so
the
we
topics,
couldn't-
Philip?
World history first.
Okay.
Wow, I love Japan.
Is this Jeopardy?
It gave me anime.
No,
Let's
alright,
play
so-
Jeopardy.
Can we play Jeopardy?
So, basically what I was thinking, like, with this world
What is
history
America?
aspect, is that we
Who discovered
Start
Christopher
talking.
Columbus?
Hey,
about
hey.
what's going on today, and then we compare it to what's happened 100 years ago. The exact same thing, by the way. History is repeating itself as of now.
Good.
And that is... Okay.
No, tell
Have,
me.
have you not listened to my
Hey,
rants about the
fancy, bro.
1918 influenza virus? Ooh,
I really like
No.
this
look
shit,
at
bro.
you.
I dressed
Okay.
up, bro.
So in 1918 is when the influenza virus hit. Or a little bit after. And guess what? 2020, 100 years later. What hits? Another mass death thing. And see, the thing that's happening right now, though, is we're rioting. And we're not caring about the coronavirus. Coronavirus went out the window. That doesn't matter anymore. All of a sudden, it's about riot and freedom of speech and all that good shit. Whatever. But back in 1918, after the first wave hit of the influenza virus or whatever, basically what happened is that everybody,
Yes, sir.
went out and celebrated after quarantine or whatever and partied and stuff and had fun. And then that's when the death toll happened of like 9 million or whatever here in America. And, or no, I don't think it was in America. I'm not sure if 9 million was across the world, but that seems like a pretty low number across the world. I feel like it was bigger than that. I'm pretty sure that was just here in America. Not gonna lie. But, I like how, they are over here, trusting me. I have a heart
grinding on you, bro.
Yeah, that'll be $20, bro. I don't do this for free.
But, yeah, so,
Okay, well,
they went out and, they partied in the streets and stuff after they got out of quarantine, and that ended up, starting the second wave of the influenza virus, which is about to happen now. We're about to have a second wave of the coronavirus because
Good.
of this. And
Good.
this is
Good.
where the
Good.
big death tolls are going to come. We're already at
Yo,
100,000.
that's so hot.
Past 100,000.
Braxton, you're in the way of
So-
Connor. Move. Back to
And,
your chair.
Texting, bro.
Back to your chair.
He has a
we're
girlfriend.
we're just basically repeating it, and there's going to be a lot more deaths coming here very soon. We're about to hit it's about to be a massive peak of deaths.
I thought we were talking about world history.
You're an idiot.
This is
Shut
world
up.
history.
Shut up.
What?
Shut up.
I want to play Jeopardy.
I'm not gonna lie, bros, but I got diarrhea.
Can you...
Retard for 400.
Oh, a Capri Sun! Lucky hit!
That's why you get diarrhea.
I don't know where my
Capri Sun's
charger
called
is.
diarrhea.
They do, bro. Proven fact.
They're actually laxatives.
Actual charger?
Uh-huh.
Podcast. All right, there we go. I have it set up.
Shut up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
What's the
6,
next
7.
topic?
Have what set up?
I'll say. Well, the next one's art.
Art.
Yay, art.
Don't we
I
read
literally
on?
just saw my charger. Where the hell did it go?
What is there to talk
The
about
sun's a
art?
square.
The sun is a square.
No,
Changed
all
my
right. So like,
mind.
what I mean by art.
Fix that!
Shit! I'm looking for my charger. I don't have my controller in hand.
Mugga.
Sorry.
Man, I really wish I would have known that I had a two-piece chicken nugget in that bag McDonald's. Now the nuggets are all cold and greasy. I'm sad. My nuggies are bad.
This is nice art, bro. Lots of art.
Too long.
Tappy tap tap.
I'm gonna do this thing, Kinsey, real quick, and I'll probably let him come back.
Yeah, this is
Don't,
yeah, art.
no.
Get your sleep schedule back on.
Sleep schedule.
Oh my god. You get a penis. I'm getting penis.
Oh yeah, it's his backward one though.
You get a boner.
It's his backwards boner, bro. Stop it, Connor. Don't put your dick in his dick.
Found it.
Nice boner, bro.
Thanks, bro. Worked hard on it.
Whoa, nice guy.
Hey, what's the next topic, bro?
God.
Art.
I don't
Religion.
want to talk about art. What do you mean art?
Religion.
I thought you said art.
You're right. Religion is the next topic.
Yay!
So let's talk about how God isn't real. Change my mind.
All
Change my mind too.
all right. Let me put this in perspective.
Okay,
So
Okay.
there, throughout all religions, the basis of all religions is
Yes,
there's good and there's evil. There's light. There's dark. So in the ancient Hindu religion religion, there's a sun god named Horus, and this was in Egypt, 1300 BC. So 1,300 years before Christ was even thought of, spoken of. 3 years, 3 when Christ, the New Testament was started to get written. Okay, so 3 years before Jesus supposedly was birthed, which is Christmas. We'll get into that while it's Christmas and why that's a thing here in a second. No, Easter
That's
is
the
the
rebirth?
resurrection. No,
Yeah.
okay, so Easter is the resurrection, and that's when the summers and that basically days get
I can't understand a single thing he's saying.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay, well, he's lagging.
Can
You can't
you
prove
not-
that it's real or not, so...
How did he come back to life?
Yeah. None of any religion makes sense.
am I here? Am I
Well,
here?
still, you can't prove it. You can't prove it to be
Like,
false
no,
or
like
true.
every fucking
Like, it's impossible.
religion, like, backstory and history just sounds like some weird ass action movie that was made in, like, really bad CGI. Like fucking Sharknado.
Maybe the Bible was just a whole fucking playbook.
It was a
Like a
fucking
huge ass
bedtime
play.
story that people told.
It's basically the guide to life. That's what it is. It's supposed to guide you to do better.
Yeah, but you
live.
can't prove fucking God is real or dead or whatever you want
Yeah,
to
you
No,
can't prove
no,
that
you
anything's
can't.
real.
I mean, you can't. You
So
can't.
there's,
you can't
I just don't find an
okay.
interest
I
in
won't believe in
arguing about
anything
it.
that isn't feasibly seeable. Yep.
Yes. Santa Claus! Where
Okay,
is
if I
he?
can't
Can we
see
talk
it,
about
it's not
something
real.
cool?
Yeah.
Can we talk about something
Yes.
cool? How they found like parallel universes?
The fucking.
Oh yeah, I
No,
meant
that
to look
was
into
cool.
that.
Yeah.
I
That's
haven't looked
insane.
into that.
I've heard about it.
I
didn't
haven't
look
either. I
into it.
meant to.
Yeah, there's a parallel universe where time flows backwards. Apparently, that's what they were saying.
That was cool.
Imagine
That
if
seems
we
cool.
Can, imagine if we
So
can
after
tap into
hearing that, that's fucking... Ooh,
Imagine being
what
born
else is
old.
out there? That's weird.
That's
Didn't,
Okay,
didn't,
so
SpaceX
what
go
bothers
on-
me? Am I lagging, you guys?
No, you're
No.
good right now.
Okay. All right, bet. All right. So what bothers me though is that me personally, my father never.
No,
for the-
God.
You're lagging, bro.
All right, and
Lagging, bro.
no, and I'm lagging. God dang it!
He
Should I
said
switch
no.
the hotspot?
Wait, no. Listen. No, because you want to be able to join. Listen, though. How does time flow backwards if time doesn't exist?
What?
All right, so have you watched Neil deGrasse Tyson explain black holes?
Nope.
I've
Okay,
never watched
so-
any of these.
Basically, if I'm standing at the bottom of the Eiffel Tower and you go to the top of the Eiffel Tower, due to the gravitational pull, time flows differently. It's barely off, milliseconds. I mean, like literally barely. But time flows slower the higher
Yeah.
up you go. So the less gravity, the slower time flows. and that's why like people go into space or whatever. Like if
They
they said
age
that you
slower.
were
Or is it
they-
faster?
slower,
Yes, age fast. What?
no, back like that on their backs. That's why that's the misconception right there. It is unhealthy, and with vertebrae and stuff, and like your muscles, because you don't have to use them.
Can someone
But
else-
you do not age as fast because the gravitational is there, and that's basically what is space and time. Space and time is the gravitational pull and the mass mixed together, and that it creates
Okay, alright, someone else can
and
talk,
time,
right?
and that is time.
'Cause Philip,
If space and time are interconnected, then why were there 2 Infinity Stones?
Bro, no, listen to this. Listen to me. Listen to me right now. Everyone just listen to me. All of that could be possible.
there's
Like
just
the
no way to
Infinity
prove it, though.
Stones, that could
Not
be
yet.
possible. That could be 100% possible.
Yeah.
So you telling
We
me
found parallel universes. We don't know what's out there.
So you're saying God could be real?
No, absolutely not. Not real.
it could be possible?
No,
No, God is
seriously.
real. I'm triggered by it.
Anything's real, bro. What about God? Nope, never.
No, not a
Not
chance.
even a slim chance that there's someone fucking.
Big purple aliens? Yeah, that could be real. God? Absolutely not.
Dude, it looks like a fucked
Why
up
is it the
gravy,
big
actually.
purple aliens are gods? Like, why is it
Isn't that
an
what,
alien
isn't that what
came here?
Thanos was? Wasn't he a god to some people?
No, he was a titan.
He
He
married
called
a
himself
god.
but he wasn't.
He was married to Hela,
He
goddess
was.
of
Who?
death.
What? What are you talking about?
Hell of
How
a slut.
Thanos was
Thanos.
married to
Zeus.
Hela.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, old comics.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he gets a wife now, though, bro.
I don't remember
Yeah.
that.
He was immortal while they were married, but then once they broke
Yo, he
up or
did.
whatever, she
Nigga
cut
died.
she cut the bloodline to
Yo, he faded.
in eternal life. So now he's just regular.
Man, just getting
Oh yeah,
schlonged.
and let me just go on ahead and put this out here for you guys. The reason why we have topics is so we can branch off of them. So let's try not to move on to the next topic until we absolutely have to.
Well, you just ended it. Next
Can I go
topic.
back to saying what I was saying, though?
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Yeah.
I was saying how, like, what if the purple aliens were the gods? Like, they came here and they just bitch slapped all of us around.
They're
Like, we
not even
couldn't do
up to
anything
their dick.
about
No,
it.
Doesn't
they
even
wouldn't
be
be
like
gods.
little
They would be
baby.
more advanced beings. They'd be.
And then we would look at them like gods. Is that what gods are?
Yes.
Just more advanced beings?
I think a god is just a really
Well,
high
like
personal
some-
power that you can look up to and follow for guidance. Alright? That's what a god is.
It's
you do think
basically to bring,
little
like
ants
the
look
reason
at
why
humans
religion
like
is here
gods?
is so we can bring closure and
Yes.
no ants. They don't have the consciousness. They don't have the concept to be able to do that. They don't have like the.
All
Oh
the
my
thing about
god,
is moving
bees
and
are the
food.
biggest simps in the world.
Like, so
Get
if,
honey
like,
for
you
bitch
think
all
about an
day.
animal, like
I bet if I carry this leaf, I can
animals
get the pussy.
grow up and they like there's primal instinct basically, and we as humans we've evolved and we've lost that primal instinct. We've lost touch with that primal side and actually having to go out and hunt and kill. But that's the result of technology and industrialization.
Yo, you shalom.
Oh crap! I forgot I'm lagging.
You're not. You didn't lag at all.
Or like, I don't think they
You're
care.
just being stupid.
Okay.
Boring. Let's talk about rape.
Let's talk
Okay.
about
I like it when they scream.
Yeah.
Alright, so now that I know this, we definitely all cannot be in a podcast together and
We
actually be
absolutely
serious.
can.
And it'd be
Yeah,
serious.
it's just I made
for sure.
Philip, we could do a podcast together.
I talk about rape on
Yes,
YouTube.
yes,
Now
I do.
Bryce gets removed from
would love to
YouTube. I'm
sit down with
funny.
you and get high and do a
Oh, no.
podcast.
Bro, that would be amazing.
Uh-huh.
We don't
I'm
take
becoming a
it.
fucking
About
pro
to get high.
parkour Minecraft
About to-
player.
Why?
I was a pro parkour Fortnite player, bro. I was a parkour guy.
I can't jump, bro.
Next topic!
I love how you ran right up into my face on my Minecraft character and looked at me and yelled at it.
Wait, Bryce is the one streaming. Next topic!
Thanks, bro. That was a good transition, Connor.
You're welcome.
I hate all of you. I want to die.
Drugs. That's the next topic.
Drugs are good.
And what a great segue into drugs as me heating up a banger to get high.
Oh yeah, and I'm filling a bowl, baby.
Next
Alright,
topic!
Let's go in and get high. Hey, let's talk about this. Let's talk about
I do not want to talk about DMT again.
Oh, well, okay. In that case,
Let's talk about peyote clans in
I knew
Mexico.
exactly what you were going.
I was gonna go into the trippy aspect.
Yeah, bro, I hate all of them. I want to kill them.
Yeah.
Come do it, bro.
What?
I'm so down. Come at me.
Do it. Stick it in my butt, bro.
Doesn't hear us.
Shit, I messed up. Parkour.
Alright, no, but
Parkour.
Bryce, you were talking about buying some shrooms.
Parkour.
Mhm.
Parkour.
Milk is just some really good cow
Do you
milk.
know why? Do you know why you want to trip?
Parkour.
You
Fun.
bastard, get away from me.
Parkour.
No.
Like, have you figured out as to? Have you figured?
Can't get away from Dorothy.
Okay, look at me. Eye contact.
You're not Philip. Move. Whoa, back up, bro. Get out of the way, Connor.
Hey, bro. Who's texting?
Connor,
Who's texting?
move. Yeah, Philip. Philip.
Expected to
Look,
rip.
eye contact.
Eye contact. So, have you figured out as to why
For
you
fun.
want to trip? For fun?
Yeah, I think it'd be a pretty
are you
enjoyable time.
prepared? Are you prepared for your, like, literally your thought process is gonna change.
Show up.
Like the way you perceive everything. You're gonna
My
realize that
thought process
your
will never
reality.
He randomly
Okay.
starts believing religion.
Do you
Shut
think
your
it'll
mouth.
like? Do you think it'll like?
God, it's true.
Do you think it'll like
You
fix
will
my
realize-
brainwaves? It'll make me less depressed.
Dude, that's my buddy Papa. He was talking about that last night. Me and him, I hopped on his live, and it was right at the end of it, and I was about to take a dab, and he was like, "Hold on," and he ended the live, and then he FaceTimed me, and me and him sat there for 2 hours straight till like 1:30 in the morning, sitting there talking, and he was talking to me about acid, and he was like, everybody's well, actually, we started talking about like this plug that he has where I can get for $7.50 I can buy a 1/4 pound of wax, and that's enough for me to literally sell to my dealer and have wax to last me 3 weeks. So I could supply my dealer for one good time of some premium high quality stuff. Give that to him for 800, and then
Give them their chairs. Hey.
and then I have a bunch of shit left over. I'm probably gonna have like a good 6 or 7 grand.
Yeah, well,
left
I
over.
want him to
But
have crippling
He was
lumbar.
talking about how he also deals with trippy stuff, and Puff was like, I've never done tabs or anything. I've tripped shrooms before, but which he ate 15 grams of shrooms at once.
What? That's
I
insane.
did like 50.
Can I do
Okay,
that?
shut up. But I mean, if you want to, like, that is like the reason why he did it though is because he was fresh out of the military. Like I realized he doesn't have a top row of teeth. He has a couple teeth, and there's literally shrapnel stuck in his gums from an IED.
Damn it, Connor,
Whoa.
get the hell out of my way.
Yeah, like so.
Yeah, didn't he get, like, face to
been
face with the
he's
fucking
been through
grenade?
11 with 11. Oh no, he got face to face. He was patrolling, and they were moving in on this building, and enemy stepped out around a corner and put the barrel straight to his Kevlar vest and shot and blew Puff Bus back onto his back, and he had
Did he
a
kill
credit
anyone?
card.
Has he killed anyone?
Yeah, yes, he used to call them
Oh.
airstrikes.
That's insane.
Yeah, he called in the
Bro,
airstrike.
I want to be in the Air Force.
But-
You know how crazy that would be?
I want to
That'd
be
be
a,
so
You get to
a,
go
Air
home
Force
every day?
engineer.
But
I want to
see, that's the thing.
build
That's the thing,
aircraft
though.
and shit.
Like nowadays, the Air Force isn't anything. Like back in the old days,
I
Air
know.
Force
I
used
would
to
have
be hard.
loved.
Like back with the
I would've loved to
B-72
do that.
It's all
bombers, and you
fucking
had the machine gunners on the
UAVs and
bottom.
shit now.
Yeah, it's basically electronical now. You have to be a genius to be fucking in the Air Force. And
How'd you do that?
but he was talking to me about the acid, and I was like, I personally don't think you should do acid. And he was like, yeah.
He didn't even use his
and
chair,
then he
bro.
And then he started talking about.
No, I didn't.
Did he have
started talking
PTSD and all that?
I'm dying.
Yeah, dude, he has really bad PTSD.
Hmm.
But he's starting to get really over it. He's been through 11 roadside bombs. His left leg, he has no feeling. In like if he sits down for too long, like just for a couple minutes, he loses feeling in his legs and his feet. Yeah, but he was talking to me last night, and he was like, I went from being after I tripped on those 14 grams. He said I relived like where I was so fresh out of the military. He said I relived every moment that
Oh my God.
that I ever regretted, and he said instead of me being there, I was watching myself and I was the judge. And he said
that would
it
be
brought
so cool.
he said it brought no closure whatsoever. He said he went from being a hard ass motherfucker to where a roadside bomb goes off and he's stepping out of a vehicle and pointing and being like, I think he came from that way somewhere, to being able to just to a drop of a hat and crying off of a drop of a hat. Like that's how big of a change that had. And he said he took it for a medical use and because it helped out his buddy, like his buddy that came back with him.
Stop.
He ended up having real bad PTSD, and he tripped on shrooms, and
Penis.
and it brought him a lot of closure, and it helped him out a
Sorry, I was
lot.
destroying the penis, dog.
And he said that he tried it, but it did not help. And I after he said that, I was like, yeah, dude, not gonna lie, I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to bring anything up from the past or anything like that.
Light the tip on fire. Light the tip on fire.
But
They're building penises. Your chair's down.
Oh,
your
it's
back
too high.
But so basically, I was
I
like,
get
yeah,
faster
dude.
than you get the lead.
I feel like if you tripped acid, it would spark all of that. And, like it would spark something up in your brain because he's already close to coping with it. Like he's already close to being comfortable with it. Like he's nowhere close, but he's close. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, dude, I feel like personally, acid would be a huge setback for you. It would set you back so much, but it's also a huge healing process for a lot of veterans too. A lot of veterans are able to trip and come out of it and realize that survivor's guilt. They don't need to hang on to that anymore. They don't need to hang on to any of that, and it just all flows off of them.
I wanna do that.
They made big balls.
Okay, so this is now me and you.
Okay. Anyway.
I'm back. No, I'm back. I'm back.
Look,
But yeah, I mean,
No, but that.
hold on. Listen to me.
Yeah.
Can you take me one day? Put me in the middle of the woods and force me to take 14 tabs.
Force me.
Um,
Force me.
how about we microdose you with some acid?
No.
Wait,
No, that's
Philip,
what-
Philip,
no,
look
that's
at me,
what I'm
look
saying.
at me.
You're saying
Eye
take-
contact, bro.
saying
Eye
take
contact, bro.
Don't worry about it.
What?
Me, you, Dorsey, your dad's house. 18 shrooms.
18?
18. We split them.
Wasn't I told to be there to make sure you guys don't kill yourselves?
No. Yeah,
You wanna
you
do
can
it?
go.
No.
You wanna do it,
I
Philip?
don't want to go.
No, judging
He
by
says
the way, judging by the way that you perceive, like, you know how you don't understand, like, you say that I don't understand, like, depression and, like, other people have
That
to cope
wasn't
with and
me.
shit. I'm
Who
not
said that?
talking to you, jackass. You jackass.
No, did I say that?
Yes, when you went on that rant about me and Philip and Gage being assholes or some shit.
don't remember this.
You don't understand, like, the drug world, but, like, you don't understand the acid world.
I do. I understand it.
No, that's why I will never understand it, and I can't even smoke weed. Because
That's why I'm saying.
I can't.
That's why I'm saying. you probably shouldn't be there to watch and supervise us, because I feel like you would set things off really badly, especially that intense. Like with all of us eating that amount, I'm telling you right now, it would bring us down to earth. Like it
I'm
would
not
strip everything
there.
that you've ever had in your life.
Guys, we
away
can
from
dress
you.
up like
All the
anime
influence.
school
I'm not
girls and
there
Philip
to
can
set you
teach
guys
Okay.
off or
teach your
talk to
this-
you. I'm to make sure you guys don't run off in the woods and kill yourself.
No, we'll be fine. Like no, but see that's the thing. Like that's what I'm saying. Like
Yeah,
you
I'll
don't
be fine,
understand.
also.
Whenever
Can you like at least grab
whenever-
me or
Shut
Gage or something?
up. No,
No.
none of like that's the thing. You guys haven't tripped. You haven't been there. So you saying that making sure
Let's
that we're
just
not
have
going to go
Andrew
off
there.
and kill
Andrew can be our
ourselves.
dad.
No, Andrew's
literally trip
Andrew's
on
not
a
an
fucking
experienced
weed.
either.
Your
But
dad can be your dad, bro. What do you
oh,
mean?
yeah, my
Yeah.
dad.
I don't
would be
need
the
I don't need
supervisor,
other drugs
100%.
to trip.
No, but no, you don't like what. Listen to me. Like you saying that making sure that we don't run off into the woods and kill ourselves, you would be taking away from the experience because we might have a calling for the woods. Like running off into the woods, that feels
Yeah,
amazing.
this is what I said. This is what I said.
Running
I'm
through the
not
woods.
going to stop you. Like Dorsey said, I'm not. If he runs off, I'm gonna let him. I'm not gonna stop him. I'm not gonna say anything. But I'm probably gonna follow close behind to make sure he doesn't actually fucking do something really dumb and fucking stupid.
That could get
I
yourself
wasn't.
in a
I
lot of
wasn't
danger.
going to interfere.
Because another story Puff Bus told me last night, the same night that he was tripping real bad like that, before everybody left, there's another dude that was tripping, and he said he ended up getting crazy and trying to fight him, and Puff Bus picked him up, slammed on the ground, and started beating him, and he said he was going to punch him until he was unconscious, and then he was going to lay him down, and he was going to take care of him and aid to him and whatever, and the dude wouldn't go unconscious because he was on so many shrooms. Yeah, like his brain wouldn't let himself go unconscious. So that's why it's such a dangerous thing, like trying to force something onto like somebody who's tripping or whatever. It's a very, very delicate situation. They aren't in the right state of mind. They aren't themselves. Like they are themselves, but themselves, they feel naked. Like they're naked to themselves.
You're
Every
lagging
time.
so
has,
much.
While
like,
he's
the
lagging, I'm just gonna
armor
point
that
out
they
I don't
put
think
up.
it's this complicated.
Okay. And this is what I'm saying. Like that depression and shit is that complicated, and you say it's extremely complicated. It's not having the experience.
When are we doing this?
Oh, I will have to wait until I have a
yes,
calling
drug.
to do shrooms, because every time I do shrooms for fun now, I go into a bad trip.
Yes, drug.
I have to wait for them to call for me. I have to wait for the shrooms to call for me and be like, it's time for you to have your ego set down. It's time for you to be naked and look at yourself and really contemplate what you're doing right now.
I probably need to.
Yo, this some weird Indian shit, bro.
How come I can't do it? I think that would be entertaining.
We do parody.
I mean, yeah, you could easily. I mean, I have no
Braxton, put it on the
objection to
back.
you doing it, but I have an objection
No.
of you.
Back of the chair. No.
I'm trying. I don't know what the fuck that means.
No.
What the fuck?
Do
are you
it standing
talking-
here, crouched onto that.
What the fuck? Okay.
There you go. No.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
No, just sit down.
Why'd you guys move to this fucking table?
I don't know. I seen you guys move, so I moved.
I was
I
fixing
like
it when you guys are talking about whatever the hell you're talking about.
Well, you can't talk about it when I have a retard in the background being like, well, wow, he's lagging.
Or I'm just making sure you're lying, bro.
No one can understand.
No, but you guys take this over. I got business to tend to real quick. Huh?
I do too. Sorry, bros.
Come back.
Let's talk about.
Penis extensions.
Hey, Bryce, do you want to talk about something?
What are we gonna talk about?
What do you want to talk about? What's on your mind?
No, I can't say that word.
Okay, what else is on your mind that we can actually talk about?
Let's talk about how retarded
That
you are.
most of us.
Oh man.
Huh?
Huh?
How retarded I am?
Yeah, bro, you're so
That goes for like
retarded.
4 of us.
Don't worry, I'm sad. Alright, what we talking about?
This is my honest opinion, though, that Bryce is one of the stupidest out of the group.
Hey!
Probably factual.
I did it. Look at my new cool chair, bros. I like this chair. It's a cool chair.
I fucking hate my goddamn chair.
Put it back.
Poor
Ow.
piece of shit.
Hey,
I'm rich now.
Hey, my
Joke's on you, I got the high ground. Oh shit.
I got the
Where is
high
it?
ground on
My
everything.
chair's black. My chair's cool, man.
Got the high ground, bro. I can dink
Look,
your head
it's
right
the
here.
queen. It's
Oh
the-
yeah, Bryce. Donna said happy birthday.
Thanks, Donna. Fuck you, Donna.
It's not your birthday anymore, but she said that a long time ago.
Whoa, it's
I
not my
forgot to tell you.
birthday. My brother
your
was such
birthday
an
anymore.
asshole today. My mom was like, "Come
Why?
inside. We're blowing out candles," and he's like, "Do I have to?" And then after we got done singing "Happy Birthday," he said, "Finally, I don't get any presents." I was like, "Yeah, you little bitch."
When it's one of my siblings' birthday, I get a present.
Shut up, Connor.
What?
They're trying to execute me. I don't fucking like this.
Do it on your left side and your right side, not your left side, just your right side, because I need to see content, baby. Your right side, put it there.
I'm just trying.
Alright. No, you're covering the queen.
Oh.
Hey bros. Hey
The
bros.
queen's covered. Yeah,
Hey
bro.
bros.
Yeah.
Bros.
Yeah.
What?
Not Philip.
Fuck
He's
you,
the one with the
Philip.
trip.
No,
I
I
want to
can't
hear
see Braxton.
about.
Break that block.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I want.
Like that.
God damn it. I want.
What do
I
you
want
want?
to hear about your worst trip. Did you ever have a bad trip?
No.
Who are you talking to, Philip?
That's boring. What about you, Dorsey? Have you ever had a bad trip?
Well, except for the.
Uh,
I mean, it wasn't a bad
no.
trip. It was a fun trip. I saw like butterflies and shit, and I saw a cow. Remember, we had the videos of it.
I always
Um,
see faces melting off of the bones and they fucking laughing at me and weird shit like
That
that.
sounds
That
so
night
cool.
at Shane's was pretty fun.
Oh no.
Or I just see fucking, like, I
Dorsey's
see hands.
rich now.
Huh?
What?
Dorsey's rich now.
Okay.
You're
Well,
rich, Dorsey?
that night at Shane's was pretty fun.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, like I see fucking, like, hands come up and shit. I don't like it.
That's so cool.
I can't do that. I can't see stuff. I just like feel.
Yeah. You told me that you could literally like center your pain in the center of your chest.
Yeah, I could.
you
I
could
swear to
take-
God. I swear to God. I couldn't feel
Like
pain.
you literally told me you felt the pain in your hand and just you centered it in the center of your body.
I swear to God I did.
Convince
I
your
swear to
body
God.
to do weird stuff whenever you're
I
tripping.
swear to God I did.
I was just
Like,
sitting there
I-
walking with you like, okay.
I swear to
Bryce, stop
God,
being a
bro.
retard. Take that off.
It was
But
insane.
you guys don't see things like that, do you?
No, that's why I want to do other things. so
It
I
didn't
can't.
work. Ah!
Yeah, because I don't. If I did like acid and shit, I would definitely fucking die of a panic attack or something. Like I just can't. I couldn't handle it. There's no way I could. Well,
I
I
would do
probably
that
could,
so
but it
bad.
would be way. Like I can't imagine how bad it would be if just me getting high off weed fucks me up like that. I don't imagine
You
me being
took
on
2 in, and you were gone.
Hey, I'd never smoke though. Okay.
Look that one.
104 days, son of a kid.
I don't know what a smoke is, dog.
I think we should get Connor high.
In it.
I would like
we
to see
will
the day
one
you
day.
guys hold me down and actually make
No, we're just gonna walk you in a car.
We're gonna fucking
Hotbox
hotbox you.
We're gonna hotbox the car with you in it.
We're just gonna wait till you collapse. Whenever I collapse, it's when you know Connor's definitely hot. Whenever I die and start having my panic attacks.
Connor,
Whenever I'm sitting there screaming not
get in
to
your
touch
chair,
you.
Tom Hanks.
Oh man, hey,
Get in your chair.
Castaway was an amazing movie.
Get
Oh
in
yeah,
your
Dorsey,
chair.
I forgot to tell you. Whenever you were trying to touch me and I was
This is
reacting,
assassinated.
and you said I had like spider senses. It was really funny in my head, and I was
Can't
laughing.
kill me
But on
now,
the outside, I was
baby.
really scared.
Limp.
I don't know if I told you that.
You did. I wasn't even close to you, and you told me to stop.
I was like, stop touching me! Please don't touch me! He's like, I didn't even touch him. He has like spider senses or something, bro. And then he kept going back and forth, and I kept moving away from him every single time he came close to me. Like I felt him. It was so weird. That was weird. That was funny though. He was like, he has spider sense. I was sitting there cracking up in my head. That's the funniest shit ever.
Okay, Bryce about to turn me into the to survival mode. I can tell.
Huh?
I believe I have superpowers.
He's
I
in
do.
freaking.
I just have to activate them.
My superpowers are always activated, and it's something
Shut
that's not
the
like
painting.
superpower, but it's a power.
Connor. I'm gonna shoot you, bro. I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch it.
Shoot all these paintings.
Aww.
You
Who are
guys
you
can't
playing
keep a topic. I'm leaving.
No, we can make a topic. Just give us one.
I tried talking about it, and you guys don't talk.
What do you mean, bro?
You guys like lucid dreaming?
I love lucid dreaming. It's so fun to.
I wish I could. I really do.
I never had a lucid dream. I've always been
So
haunted.
good.
Paralysis.
It's
Sleep
pretty
paralysis.
cool, dog.
It's 104
It's literally
days
just
and-
a dream where you're pretty much awake, and it's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can, like,
You have full
Isn't that the
control
same
of
as
everything.
sleep paralysis? But like,
No,
No.
you can
the
control
opposite,
you
but
can
the same?
control what's going on in your head.
yeah,
I
like,
wish I
sleep
could do that.
paralysis is like ooga booga
It's
fuck
fucked.
you.
I hate it. It's fucked. Wait, did I tell you what I fucking saw in my sleep paralysis? I can't
No,
remember.
don't tell me.
No. Yes, please tell me.
Okay, well, basically, I opened up my phone. I read the
Mhm.
group chat. I forgot completely what it said. I have no
Probably something
idea.
stupid.
Whenever I woke up, I didn't have any memory of
Probably
anything.
something about, like,
that
cumbersome.
happens a lot. There might be something wrong with me that I still don't know about, because every time I wake up in the morning, I literally have no idea who I am. But still,
You sure you're like bipolar or something?
Sounds dope.
I probably am bipolar.
What if you have different
But,
personalities?
Different,
Oh, that'd
different personality disorder.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, but I
That'd be
mean,
dope, bro.
I wouldn't think I would. I think it's just fucking like schizophrenic or something like that.
Just imagine one day you're Chrissy and the next day you're Harold. Just think about that.
I mean, I guess I do change how I talk and stuff. Like Bryce one day, I was fucking talking to him and he made me shut the fuck up because I was talking too smart.
Shut up. We
He
don't talk
said,
about
"Stop
that.
talking. You're talking way too fucking smart for me." So I don't fucking know. But basically, I just opened up my eyes after I read the group chat. Or no, I closed my eyes and then opened them back up. There's a fucking dude just standing over my bed, hovering
Just a
over me.
dude.
Yeah, just some fucking dude, broad-shouldered dude. It was a shadow though. It wasn't really a dude. But the thing with the sleep paralysis in this one, I know they had fucking orange eyes. That I noticed. Not the dude, but the other things that I saw. The dude had like shadow eyes. Like he was a shadow, but his eyes were like darker or lighter. I
That
don't. I
sounds
can't
dope.
remember. But yeah, he was just looking at me.
I've had it once. And it wasn't like anything bad, I don't think. I think it was just like spiders or something. Like I saw a spider and I couldn't move. I was like, huh, that's cool.
Whoa, bro. I would like to sleep.
It doesn't even have to be sleep paralysis though for me to see that stuff.
You guys want to play
And I hate it. It's stupid.
World War II?
Probably because you.
I could download it real quick, honestly.
Download it. We're gonna play some fucking zombies, bro.
You want me to? Moving the
Yeah.
game.
Oh, I didn't know I could break that.
Oh, Connor.
Wait, you're downloading it?
Yeah.
It's gonna take fucking
What
forever.
would 2 cast?
But
It's like, I think, who checked it? Philip or you did, Bryce, or someone did. Connor, no, you did. And you said it was like
51
150 gigabytes?
Oh yeah, it was. It was 150 gigabytes.
that's
Oh.
nothing. Pepper.
Okay.
Is Pepper your dog or your like 40 cat?
Yeah.
What are we talking about again? I can't fucking remember.
Sleep paralysis and lucid dreaming.
Oh, yeah.
You
Okay.
showing your pussy
Bryce,
tonight,
next
baby. Stop
Phil's the one with the
blinking my
top.
cock.
Stop shooting a bow!
It's so fun. I shoot 3. You wanna play with it? True, try it. Stop it.
Ah!
No, don't break my glass.
Bryce, bring up a topic. I know there's interesting stuff you want to talk about. Talk,
What are we talking about?
talk. Oh my God. Your podcast sucks, bro. I hope you get
I know it
canceled.
does, bro. Stop it. Connor, stop.
Just
I'm gonna put you
make
that's
it topic.
Connor.
Ah, I dropped my fucking
Can we
pod.
talk about how autism is fake?
No, it's
What?
definitely real.
No,
How
fake.
is it fake?
It's fake. People fake it
Ow.
just so they can have an
Oh,
excuse
tell me
to get out of work.
tell me how it's fake.
No, I
Dude,
definitely believe in autism.
I do too.
Nah.
Just
Yeah,
like
'cause
I
I
believe in
exist.
mental illness and shit.
No, that's a difference.
I don't think there really is a difference,
there
honestly.
is.
I'm pretty sure autism and mental
One's a
illness is about the
disability,
same
one's
thing.
a handicap.
It's only gonna take 90 minutes.
That's lit. Okay.
Oh, I
But
don't know.
hold on, this is weird. Are they the same thing though? Is
No,
autism a
fuckers.
mental illness?
No,
Yeah, no,
a
autism
disability.
is a mental illness.
Disability.
Okay.
He said, is he talking to you? I said, no.
I mean, they
No.
basically kind of have
I
the
said
same
fuckers.
impact.
That's plural.
Oh, look,
If I said
stop
a
simping.
motherfucker, that'd be
Simple
directed
alert.
at one specific person.
If you want to
Simp.
simp, mute yourself.
It's directed to
Yeah,
everybody.
mute yourself if you gonna simp, boy.
Philip gonna
Actually,
get,
I came
Philip
in
going to
here-
get some from whatever that girl is. Taylor
Bro.
chick. I know he is. I already know it. He's gonna get some.
I'm not worried about that.
I have full faith in my
going
homeboy.
to
My
go on
nigga.
and hop off of here and go get some sleep. And
Sleep.
talk to Taylor.
Liar. Liar.
No,
He's not
I
a
ain't
simp.
tired.
Woohoo!
Woo.
But
I'm
Swear to
gonna
God, they're gonna hate
pee.
me.
nah.
Yeah,
I
they
hate
are.
Nah,
you.
we
Why are we gonna hate
Ooh.
her? Why are we gonna hate her?
No, they said no. Why would we hate her?
Why?
no,
Tell
we-
us why.
Like,
What is
Ooh,
she
why?
doing?
I hate her.
Why
She
would
talks
we hate her? Tell us
country. She
why.
has a southern accent.
Tell us
Yeah.
why. You're not gonna hate her.
Ooh. Oh, you know she already had like 5 black cocks in her at one
Why does she think she's gonna hate
No,
us?
I already talked to him. I just
Connor,
Alright.
stop.
Oh.
Can I just say how ironic it is that country girls like getting
So-
gangbanged by black dudes?
What
Is that
the
a thing
fuck?
that-
What
is that a-
was that?
that a-
What?
Is that
That's the
factual?
way to make up for slavery.
Isn't that
Alright.
isn't that ironic?
Later on,
Is that
boys.
factual though?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
country girls like if you have a black dude around, country girls most likely hit on the black dude.
Look at him. He left us for a
Simp.
woman.
I didn't know that was factual.
It's not. It's just something that I fucking inferred off of
Okay.
all my information. You know.
Mm-hmm.
And you just see the fucking, you know, whenever a cowgirl cheats on her boyfriend, it's usually with a black guy.
Mm-hmm.
Multiple black guys at that. A fucking orgy with black dudes. Like, she's getting gangbanged. I wish Bryce had ads so I could get him demonetized every single
Next
time.
time. Let's get me
But you don't
fucking
even have any
copyrighted,
watch
baby.
time.
Let's sing some songs.
Come on.
Like,
Okay, I don't know any
sketch
copyrighted
jazz.
songs.
Okay.
Are you sure that song's copyrighted, though?
Where'd Dorsey go?
Says,
Yeah, World War II.
How long you got, Dorsey?
4,603.
98 minutes.
98 minutes.
Nice, bro. You guys want to go play some fucking zombies right now?
I can't play.
Not you. You
I
can be
can't
in the
play
background
right
like you
now.
are right now.
Oh,
That's gay.
Why
oh
can't you play, Connor?
shit.
I can't play for long though. I limit myself to 4 hours on my hotspot a day. That's why I
You're a
get
good
on
man.
so late.
Fuck you.
Okay, then
I can
let's
play
play.
Black Ops 4 zombies.
Let's
I
all
don't have that
switch to
downloaded.
some World War II right now.
No, bro.
You're not even here in the Minecraft world. What are you talking about?
Okay, bro. I'm gonna be so bored.
I'm not
What are you
playing
doing
for
right
it.
now?
Nice. Huh?
I won't play if we don't play with you.
Right
I'm
up,
playing-
So
right
play
up,
some
got-
GTA.
I can play some Warzone.
I don't have Warzone.
Yeah, Bryce,
I'll
you
play-
should definitely instead of this Minecraft podcast, you should definitely make like videos.
Actual videos.
And
Yeah.
I can come over and show you how to mess around with that fucking PlayStation edit
I already
thing to
know
make
how
it.
to.
We're
No,
more
you're
of
gonna
like
make it seem like
funny
an
clips
asshole.
people than other than podcast people.
Instead of having those shitty ass PlayStation transitions and shit.
I mean, Dorsey has some good PlayStation transitions in his YouTube channel.
Bro. Huh?
I mean, my edits weren't perfect, okay? But
Right.
they definitely didn't seem
Mine
like
was-
they were
mine
on a
was
fucking
pretty
the
fire.
PlayStation
I want you
editor.
to make a Minecraft edit. You know how like they transfer from like one world to another?
Mine was fire. My editor fire.
Okay,
Tell me they're not. You can't.
The thing is, I've been trying to make videos, but every time I take a clip, it'll take like a fucking 1 second fucking clip. from the whole,
It's in your settings.
I have it set where it clips an hour of gameplay
Oh.
every single time. But
Well,
whenever I
15
clip, it's me
minute
on the
clip.
main menu, okay? It's like, okay, I'm gonna clip this. And then it fucking clips that. It just clips me saying, I'm gonna clip this.
I have a
Who the
15-minute
fuck
clip
is
of us talking about the
Autumn
hamburger.
Meeks?
I've heard that name before.
Dorsey, is that your girlfriend?
Who?
Autumn Meeks?
Yes.
Why'd she say Dorsey's a loser in my live?
I don't know. Why not?
What the fuck?
Wait a minute.
You're a loser, Dorsey. Your girlfriend said so.
Oh shit, I have a girlfriend.
Shut up. Should I be
shit, that
playing
reminds
some
me,
Doom right now over this fucking podcast?
What?
Huh?
What?
Hey, hey Braxton, you wanna play Black Ops 4 zombies?
Yeah.
Yeah? No.
Yeah.
Dang, I
Play
don't have it
Fishing
down.
Planet.
Don't worry, Connor. You can stay here with me.
You say play what?
Fishing Planet.
I don't know what that is, but okay.
I got a party invitation from someone. I wanna see.
Okay, Connor. Bye.